Hello brother here, Gafak5 bringing you another Rome 2 video. This time it's pretty much going to be the new mod. What am I saying, the new DLC for Rome 2, which is Beasts of War DLC. I'm going to test it out, or I have already, but so it has a few new units. So the first unit I'm going to try out is the Molossian Dogs by Epirus. So we're going to have our fellow meat shield unit, the Royal Spartan, one of them, one of, if not the most resistant unit in the game, can take tons of missile fire. They're not one of the units that just goes up and just beats every single unit in the game, but they are one of the hardest to kill units. Doesn't mean they kill very fast, whether they should be spammed or used as a standard unit or like that. They're not really that of a cost effective and good unit, but if you really want to have a unit that resists a ton, there you go. I'm going to be using Molossian Dogs with the unit that could probably destroy Spartans, which is the Hellenic Royal Guard. So if the dogs fail, I have my backup plan. So let's go normal difficulty. Here you see normal difficulty, a plain, dry day, no chevrons on anybody, no advantages, no general backup unless the AI backup. So let's start this battle. So a bit of discussion about the Molossian Dogs. So first of all, I feel this DLC, I don't like this DLC. I want to have a bit of your opinion in these comments down below. So first of all, it's like, I think dogs were pretty broken in this game. Like they were pretty bad in Rome 1. Like they could have, like dogs were kinda useful in Rome 1, but like the mechanic of dogs in Rome 2 is like so useless. It's like dogs are so useless, and I mean in the game, not in real life. So yeah, but the only thing dogs can even do something for in this game is like, first of all, you want to be really cool and RPG and have like your own custom battle or something, or you just make one of these, like, I don't know, Molossian Dogs in campaign. And the only way they can really be killing people, I think, is pretty much like when the enemy is pretty much focused in a big battle, in like a huge battle, like, and then you just run in with your dogs, like 1 or 2 units of dogs, and you just charge them and eat them alive from behind. But so here we have the Royal Spartans. I have the mods I do have is the Legionary Armies mod. I maybe will deactivate that because these are not the normal look of Royal Spartans, but the army makes like all the factions have like different skins and stuff, so yeah, pretty awesome. They have like an Europa Barbarum skin set. It's pretty much what it is. It's like Europa Barbarum skins for Rome 2. Pretty awesome, because I love that mod so much. It was so epic. Pretty much, yeah. And then I do have the gem mod, the gem true color. I don't know if it is activated. I think it is gem true color. And then I have a shadow mod, or like lighting mod. So yeah, I have the gem true color mod because I don't want to have the realistic one. It's like too dark. Even though it is much more realistic, of course it is. It's like it's just too dark for my liking. I like it to be like true color kind of stuffy. So here we have my dogs. I don't know what they kind of look like. They're pretty much extinct, so whatever. I don't know, like in my liking, I don't think I would have been scared of these dogs. Yeah, probably if I knew what they were, but like, I don't know. Like a scary dog, and it's like a big wolf hound dog. So here they go. Here go the beasts. This is gonna be so sad. I hate this. I hate the entire Beast of War DLC. It's like seeing such cute animals just being massacred. Oh, all the dogs were just like shield bashed. So yeah, the dog mechanic is totally broken. This is not how war dogs work. Anyway. So yeah. The dog still tried to hit him and it's like, oh man, that dog just took a spear. And he's like still alive. God damn dog. See, the dogs kill somebody. I don't know how they can kill someone. So yeah, there. See, he's like, I wanna eat you. I wanna eat you. I wanna eat you. I want to make a mate. I think we have hot dog now. See. I don't know how these dogs could get so close to them without like getting stabbed to death. There we go, like 2 dogs died there. This is totally broken. It's like the dogs don't work this way. This unit feels like a normal unit. It's like, why add more dogs when your dogs are completely broken? So here we have like the Centurion general dude. He just slashed the dog to death. Sometimes it's pretty funny seeing like units like that just trying to just failing. So this is pretty much a unit that you never charge war dogs at. And I'm pretty sure the war dogs would be jumping like crazy madmen and trying to bite them down. But no. And it seems to... Wait. Oh crap. Attack!
Kill them, and I'll buy you as many whores.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is broken.
Ready for orders.
Like, why are the dogs just standing there? It's like, yay! It's such like, yeah, I know you're a dog. It's like, we're dogs. Look at their pretty scratched. Now, please fight. You useless piece of dog crap, fight.
General.
Okay, it's time for the secret. Hey, come on! What is this? Here we go. Stabbing a dog in his face. Now, here we go. Here we have a battle. See, that dude just had some kind of unrealistic death. Let's see what the general is up to. Ah, he doesn't like that very much. He stabbed the dog and he survived. Those are some pretty excel dogs. Yeah, so I think you know the results of this crap. These dogs are pretty much useless. Like, they don't do anything to these dudes. How much do you think they can do to the other ones? It's like, how much? And look, they're running up to them. So yeah, don't you ever use the Molosian dogs. They're totally useless. Totally. You'll never use them for. Ah, great. And now let's show you the Celtic Warhounds. Yes. So we'll have the same trial of execution. Let's see if the Celtic Warhounds do any better. Like, my dogs like kill like, I don't know, 15. Like, for such like, I don't think it's pretty expensive, those dogs. So I don't know, maybe these Warhounds are more scarier. I don't think so. Battle of Gelanos. So here we have my Celtic Warhounds. Yeah, these are Warhounds. Pretty much. They're like the same thing though. What the crap. So let's just finish this garbage thingy. So Celtic Warhounds, I expect the same. They're just going to be slaughtered in like 1 second. So you know why they even improved or like put more dogs? Like maybe they should have like made all factions have dogs, but maybe like a different skin or something. And I don't know why these dogs are even scary. Like, they don't even have a frightening effect. Look at it. No frightening effect. Look at the card. It has no frightening effect. And the dogs do like nothing to their opponents. So like, why even bother? Why even bother putting them in? You should have improved your dogs instead. Made a dog patch. This is what happens with dogs. Yeah. This is totally what happens in a real fight. No, not really. See, you get the point to this crap. You totally should be getting the point. Dogs are pretty useless. Yeah, so dogs are used there for like the wow effect. It's like, wow, they're dogs. No. Who cares about that? Like, why don't bother putting them in? Like, I don't know, it's like so stupid. It's like, I think Sega just wanted Creative Assembly to make like something look like so cool, like make awesome dogs, more dogs, totally useless. If the dogs were useful once, they may have been cool. At last, we have the Beehive Onager. Yes.
General!
Beehive Onager for the win. And the same challenger is the Spartan Royals. And we'll see who will win in a Mortal Kombat. No. So yeah, Beehive Onagers versus Spartan Royals. So I'm just going to show you how useless Beehive Onagers are. So these Onagers have a oh, Jesus. Let's get this straight. So now they're taking cover in their awesome shield. Oh, shoot. There we go. So yeah, we have some of these graphics that fly out and do nothing. Maybe they're like dangerous if you are there. So they took some more. So the only thing Beehive Onager really do is having a poison round. Reduces melee attack, melee defense, and firing range. Pretty much. And the thing is, it's an Onager for themselves. It's not a special ammunition. If it was ammunition, I would have been fine with it. So yeah. It's like totally useless. Like 3 volleys right now. Haven't done anything. What's a normal caliber when I've been butchering these men by now. So yeah, 4 volleys, nothing. So yeah, the only thing this is like good for is having the poison effect. And because it just looks cool. It just looks cool. It's like, so if you really want to have it like a dramatic thing. I know we have wolves. So here we have some men dying. That dude died. Painful and horrible death. So it will take a while before their hit points, because all those troops have hit points, if you know, right? So it will take like a few rounds, mostly for these troops, because like a beehive can like hurt like a small area of troops, like a stone, but it does not do damage. So it's like only use it from behind when units have like suffered so many arrow fires and stuff like that. And that's probably when you should use it. See, it's totally horrible to never use that. Only one man has ever died here. Yeah. So yeah, don't you ever use them. It's totally worthless.
General! Advance at speed! A quick march!
Here you have some dudes getting bitten to death.
Stop!
So yeah. Pretty much a totally useless weapon.
Quick march!
Let's do this from behind though, because they have Hoplite, and they won't have any chance against Royal Spartan Hoplite. But it's like they are much damaged, these Spartans. They have less morale, they will fight worse than, and less melee defense. Even though it won't do a real difference. Oh god. So it'll be a long outrun battle. Well, then I can probably place my honors here behind. Like over here.
Double time!
Quickly, please. So here they're going to pretty much win these Spartans. They're just going to own me. So here their hit points are going down. This is the perfect place, like example to take down hit points. The best example is like shoot them with scorpions or high damaging arrow javelins.
Take aim!
No!
Now! At speed!
Keep yourselves here. You freaking onagers. Just fire at will. So I'm going to shoot some of those ammunition. Seems the Spartan cowards are running away. So some of the direct hits will like just knock them out. But some of like these things will like really do stuff to them. So let's get out of here. See the fatality of this now. See if we can see someone getting stinged to death.
Mark your targets! Steady now!
Please fire. Please fire. Come on, you can fire.
Take aim! Move into position!
I don't know if you can really see it, but maybe you can.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I think they just used all their ammo, so yeah,
General!
it's easy. Even though, yeah, it's kind of horrible to just see them like be stinged to death and stuff. Okay, now let's go. So all the Greeks have beehives. Now the Eastern factions, then they have the Scorpion. Let's put some catapult archers. They have scorpions, literally. So they can shoot scorpions at people with ballistas. It's like they shoot us. This is not even realistic. It's like it only hits a small area, which like it winds down a bit of their hit point, like a little bit the area. This is like totally useless. It's like wow, so cool. We can shoot scorpions at people, but it's like the scorpions shouldn't the scorpions and bees and stuff be like a living, be like a dog, which is in the same play, like, which is kind of like a unit, but it's like uncontrollable and it goes around and attacks, and the troops can need to strike back. So here come the scorpion pads. There go the scorpions to Hades. I don't know if it's like these scorpions like bite you when you like pass this place or something. I have no idea, or it's like just a hit thingy. It would have been cool like if you passed like this place it has like, a bunch of bees, snakes or scorpions. I don't know. I don't think so. So yeah, they're pretty much just taking all the damage like nothing. Yeah, we're Spartans! It's like, yeah. So this is pretty much like rapid fire scorpions. See, do we have some scorpions here? Have so much fun. So yeah, Scorpion Pet Ballista, like if they like I'm saying like if the ballistas were if this was like an ammunition type for the ballista, greatness. So yeah, this is what happens when they die. They don't like being stung, don't they? So yeah, there we go, it's a total massacre here. So yeah, this is totally useless, pretty much. But now their hit points have like gone down, so it does stuff. So yeah, finally they do something. But it's like still kind of useless. So yeah, spending like the price of like spending a huge price just to shoot scorpions at the enemy, then you really need to use some cost effectively, which is so hard. I'm so curious to like see the AI spam these units. So there we got a bunch of them. So yeah, it's not totally useless. When you wind down their hit points, it's going to damage them. And it's going to do it brutally. Very brutally. So yes, Spartans are going down. So we killed a portion of their army now. They're even holding. Oh, that's a lot of ammo. Oh, let's finish them then. Let me just finish them off. Now. Cataphract horse archers. So yeah, please fire. So this time we're beating the Spartans. So yeah, there we go, they're turning their backs to me when I have heavy shot. And the good thing is they have my... I don't know, maybe they're pretty good at winding down hit points because they're dropping like flies now.
The enemy general is dead.
So yeah, they may be good at dropping hit points because they did really drop hit points. So try to use them to drop hit points. Like if you really want to drop the hit points like one unit or like one group of troops. And you should probably do that, but it's not good to be used like a weapon. So yeah. Do some whistling shot for the win. The flaming shot so that you will rout Warcry. So we won a battle. We lost no one. Alright. Now let's go to the Carthaginians then. They can make snake pot ballistas. Yes. So exciting, eh? Let's just get this over with. This is like, I just want to get this crap over with now. Snake pot ballista is pretty much the same thing. It's a ballista that shoots pots with snakes. I really wish like the snakes and the scorpions like come out and will like try to attack the units like a dog or something, but like but like differently of a dog, they would like gonna mixed in and they would have been hard for the enemy to hit them. Oh, duh. Now let's see them die. This piece of crap going on now. Here they come. Take cover!
Your very best now, men. Attack!
I don't know what they would have been. What would have been deadliest shoot at the enemy, like snakes, like one bite can just finish you off for a long term. But
No one.
scorpions just kill pretty nicely, but it's like I think bees would have been very dangerous because they're like anti-armor. These three got like really provoked. Oh, brutal stuff. I don't know if it looks like that when you get attacked by snakes. That's more a bee. So snakes are kind of like the deadliest animal in our list here. Already like 4 volleys, I'm butchering them. They're probably gonna die. So yeah, snakes are the brutalest of all. That's I've always gotten that. I don't know if they should be, but still, they are.
The battle is turning in our favor.
So yeah, it stings, doesn't it? So yeah, the more volleys you hit your opponent, the more they die. But think about it, so few shots you have that you can't even kill a full unit. Think about using them against an entire army. It's gonna be very kind of hard. So yeah, that was kind of a useless shot. I'm really curious what happens if like you shoot snakes at elephants and they die. He died. Keep firing, keep firing. Carthage is awesome. Oh,
One of our units has used all its
that was
ammunition.
the last shot. I'm done with this. So yeah. What about this populists? And well, they're pretty useless for anything. Like, why are you going out paying 1,560 talents if you can't even pay for that? Like, I just killed like, I don't know, half a Royal Spartan. I just paid 650 talents. That's for all my ammo. That's not even worth it. Like, maybe from behind with a snake pot ballista when units have been shot down by arrows and they're like a militia unit, then maybe they're very lethal. But still, it's so crazy dumb. And like, they're like an RPG element. I'll go into it later, but then for the Seleucids and maybe another faction, I don't know, we have the mercenary Syrian armored elephants. Yay! So mercenary Syrian armored elephants are pretty much. So this is an Indian armored elephant. This elephant has actually the same goddamn stats. So yeah, pretty much shoe on that. So yeah, mercenary Syrian armored elephants are pretty much an armored Indian elephant, but they're mercenaries. So that's something for ya. Totally useless. Whatever. So yeah, mercenary, like, I don't know why you would even want to have mercenary elephants. Like, online purposes, it's just 100 dinars wasted. It's like 100 talents wasted when you could get these elephants. 100 talents cheaper. Well, see, aren't even better. Of course, they're more cooler looking.
Elephants, they're ready.
Indian elephants. Mercenary elephants.
Armored elephant.
So yeah, this is pretty much only for like the cool, like wow, with like the very cool effect on the campaign. It's like the only reason you even get them, to feel that you're really awesome and stuff. Because they have no use. It's like, maybe if you really just want to get elephants, it's like, I don't know, Rome, and you are taking over the Seleucids, then probably it would be a pretty good idea. But you know how much these elephants should cost? I'm reading the encyclopedia right now. See how worth this is. Mercenary Syrian. I'll just do that. Wait. Mercenary Syrian armored elephants. This is what the oh, come on, give me something. God damn it! This is like totally useless encyclopedia. Oh look, let's see. Look, 1,000 upkeep, 1,000 recruitment cost. Wait, that ain't true. Whatever. So, yeah, 1,000 talents of upkeep for 230. Come on. What do you even get these dudes for? Are they even worth all of this? Probably not. The only time people need such heavily armored elephants ever is online. And there we have the Indian elephants. Much better choice. Just regret everything you just bought. So let's just check this out. We have my elephants going in first. The Syrian elephants.
Our general is under attack.
So yeah, it will take a pretty long while to kill these elephants, because they have so freaking high armor. So yeah, have real fun. Let's just war cry them. There we go, they should break. Yep. Well, that was easy. Alright. On with the last unit now. Thank God. Done with this crap. This is the only unit I even like. It's the camel cataphracts. Oh look. It's back from Rome, back from the grave in Rome 1. Yeah. Pretty much. Camel cataphracts are pretty much like a 1% faster cavalry unit than a cataphract. It's like pretty much a camel unit with such enormous armor, a pretty nicely hitting power, and then he scares horses. So it's pretty much What do you get from camels? From camel cataphracts, and you don't get from cataphracts? Well, you pretty much get a desert, very useful desert unit. Second, you get a unit that pretty much scares cavalry, or should be scaring, yes, scares horses. Because the cataphracts get the thing that they're much more powerful in power. So yeah, more armor, more hitting power. Horses, these are horses. It's a thingy. So yeah, there we go. Camel cataphracts, pretty cool unit. So yeah. The only thing I don't like about these camel cataphracts is pretty much that the camel cataphracts, they should have placed them in from the beginning. They should have been there from the beginning. They were like such a famous unit in Rome 1. They were so famous. They were so famous from Rome 1. It was a very popular unit. So yeah, these camels won't stand a chance. But yeah, pretty cool unit. But still, there are no cataphracts, like, they're not that hard hitting. Yeah. So yeah, let's just make the conclusion for this. So none of this makes so much sense but the cataphract. So first of all, I don't think any one of these troops, any one of these soldiers were carefully thought out by CA. I think Sega just said, make a pack of very cool units that are pretty much that nobody even thinks about using. So it's like probably say Creative Assembly is making units like RPG units. It's like units that just they think sound cool, like, oh, Scorpion Pot Ballista. Yeah, really? And then they make so it's like the only thing they want for this is like players who see campaign as like an RPG thing, which is totally against that. They see that you're recruiting these units feeling badass. No, you don't. You just recruit them because they're funny. They're so stupid. Like, yeah, I know all of these weapons have been used in war, but this is like almost a war crime. And these weapons are so useless. And it's like so hard to get snake pots, scorpion pots, beehives. And then you put a mercenary elephant, which has no use. No use, as I said. You have much better, you have the same elephant for the same faction that can recruit them as in the battles. So it's like nothing special in the battles, but it is 100 dinar, 100 talents expensiver. And then, who wants to have 1,000 upkeep for like one elephant unit that you won't even need because he's just too heavy? He's too hard to kill. If you runs him up, he's going to be hard. You just take normal like war elephants, Indian war elephants or something. Normal elephants. Much better mercenaries. We have units in general on campaign. And then these dogs, they were so broken from the start. It's like nothing in this pack makes sense. So yeah, hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope they will make more real packs for online and true historical campaign players. Not something from Sega, not some kind of Sonic invention. Hope you have enjoyed this. Gap Up Live signing out. See you next time.